League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Colorado Rockies.
Ladies and gentlemen,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Colorado Rockies.
Coming up on the first pitch, and on the mound today, German Marquez. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. The pitch. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Here's Mike Trout. Ripped into center, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 2-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. They're waving Walsh home. He scores, and they lead by 3. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Justin Upton at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rendon stands at second with no outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. That one ripped. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 6-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Rockies bullpen. German Marquez is done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ashton Goudeau. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Ashton Goudeau.
Here's Joe Adell.
Batting seventh. The right fielder, 7.
And a foul ball left side. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Grichuk settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Joe Madden's lineup for the Angels. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now it's Matt Duffy and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
One down. Here's David Fletcher. On a line out towards center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Brandon Marsh. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Into center and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels add 3 on this blast. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the first. A starter, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
We go to the bottom of the first, and now the DH, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next one misses. 2-1. On the ground out to short. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Here's Chris Bryant now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Blackmon gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. Adele makes the grab. One away. Man at first, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Blackman around third. Duffy with a relay throw. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the dish. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
And here is C.J. Cron. And fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs. Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Out to short. In there safely. Oh, he throws it away. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Brendan Rodgers takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And now the 0-1 on the ground. Rendon handles the chance, and he'll be safe at first. So 2 on with 2 away. So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Second inning coming up here in Denver. It's the Angels 6 and the Rockies 1. Top of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh.
Leading off for the Angels, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And a pitch. Smoked into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to the left. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Now it's the DH, Justin Upton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one drilled left field. And it's gone. A 2-run shot, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
At the plate, Max Stassi. Line drive. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adele.
Now, Joe Adele. Hard hit down the line and left. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Matt Duffy, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's a foul ball. Adele at second with 2 down. The other way. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And here it comes. Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 1 out now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next for Colorado, Jose Iglesias. And that's in there for strike 1. Ground ball left side. Not in time. He's safe. And now it's Elias Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics in.
And it gets by him. Trout to third. The tag out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Here's Chuck Nasty. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the. And now, David Fletcher.
The shortstop, David.
Godot back to work. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now back, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one to first. Crone steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trout. Good contact guy, good defender.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Line drive, base hit. So the inning is still alive with Jared Walsh coming to the dish.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Base hit center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The third baseman, number
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Robert Stevenson. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Run comes in from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Justin Upton, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Grichuk on the move to his left. That is the inning. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Angels 9 and the Rockies 1. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the 3rd. So in now for Colorado, Chris Bryant.
The left fielder, Chris Bryant.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Hit weakly on the ground. Oops, throw goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Digging in, Ryan McMahon. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
C.J. Cron now at the plate. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Swings through that one. 0 and 1. Righty to the plate. Bryant stands at first with 1 out. And there's a ball. The next offering misses. And the count is 3 and 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air to left center. Trout on the move. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for Colorado. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Angels catcher, Max Stassi. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Hilliard makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Joe Adele will hit next.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stepping in, Matt Duffy. And that'll do it. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. And welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Sam Hilliard.
The center fielder.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Strike 2. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. To first, and he beats it. Rockies down to their last out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Iglesias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So now 1-2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Down to their final strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one fouled off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.